I remember the exact moment clearly, not because it was loud or dramatic, but because it was painfully quiet. I was sitting beneath an old banyan tree, watching the shadows move as the sun began to set. A young man stood before me, restless, successful by every worldly measure, yet hollow in his eyes. After a long silence, he asked me a question that would change both our lives. "Venerable one," he said, "how do I know if the life I am living is truly mine?" I did not answer immediately. Instead, I asked him to describe his day. He spoke of long hours, constant pressure, expectations, and praise that felt strangely empty. When he finished, I asked one final question. "Who taught you to want this life?" The young man fell silent, and in that silence, he realized something most people never stop to consider. He had been living someone else's dream. Many years earlier, I had lived the same way. Before I became a monk, I followed a path carefully laid before me. Study hard, impress others, earn respect, accumulate achievements. I was praised for my discipline and admired for my progress, yet every milestone felt like arriving at the wrong destination. I mistook approval for purpose and busyness for meaning. One morning, while walking through the marketplace, I saw a potter shaping clay. His movements were slow, intentional, and peaceful. He was fully present, yet had nothing the world would call impressive. Still, he smiled more genuinely than anyone I had seen in years. That moment unsettled me. I realized then that a fulfilled life is not always loud, fast, or admired. Sometimes it is quiet, simple, and deeply aligned with who you truly are. Many people live as if life is a performance, endlessly rehearsing lines written by parents, society, fear, or comparison. We chase careers we do not enjoy, measure success by standards we did not choose, and sacrifice our peace to impress people who are not living our lives. But here is a truth I learned on my journey. A life that looks successful from the outside can feel empty on the inside if it is not rooted in your own values. The day I chose to walk away from that borrowed dream, I did not feel instant happiness. I felt fear. Fear of disappointing others. Fear of being misunderstood. Fear of stepping into the unknown. Yet beneath that fear was something I had not felt in years: clarity. When you begin to listen inwardly, you will notice how much noise has been guiding you. The noise of comparison tells you you are behind. The noise of expectation tells you you are never enough. The noise of fear tells you it is too late to change. But mindfulness teaches us to pause and observe instead of obeying these voices. Ask yourself gently, without judgment, if no one were watching, what kind of life would I choose? What would a meaningful day look like to me? What am I holding on to simply because I am afraid to let go? You do not need to abandon everything to begin living your own dream. Sometimes the awakening begins with small, honest changes. Saying no when you mean no. Making time for what nourishes your spirit. Redefining success as peace, presence, and inner alignment rather than applause. I have met many people near the end of their lives. Very few regret not working harder. Many regret not living more truthfully. Remember this. Time is not just passing, it is being spent. And every day you live someone else's dream, you postpone your own. When the young man left that day, he did not have all the answers, but he carried one powerful realization. Awareness is the first step toward freedom. And perhaps, as you listen now, you are feeling the same quiet recognition. If so, breathe deeply. You are not lost. You are waking up. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself whether the life you're living is truly yours? In this calming and deeply reflective talk, a monk shares the quiet moment that changed everything the day he realized he was living someone else's dream. Through gentle wisdom, personal stories, and mindful insight, this video invites you to slow down, reflect on your priorities, and reconnect with what truly matters. If you feel successful yet unfulfilled, busy but disconnected, or pressured to meet expectations that don't align with your heart, this message is for you. Take a moment, breathe, listen. This video is not about quitting your life, it's about reclaiming it. If this message resonated with you, like the video to support mindful content. Share it with someone who may need this reminder. Subscribe for more calm, wisdom-filled life lessons. Comment below. Are you living your own dream or someone else's? Your awareness today can change your tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Echoes of Purpose.